welcome to your 30-minute live ride. We're getting ready to head into one of my favorite classes. It's time for fast and fun. If you haven't ever taken this class before, get excited, get thrilled, get all of the different things that you need to feel right now because it's the best class of your life. And again, I just want to make sure I point out that we are live. This is happening right now. I'm in a different city, you're in a different town, country, wherever, but we're all together in the same place about to take a fast and fun class. So fast and fun is 30 minutes. It's quick intervals, quick transitions, very little recovery time, and a lot of fun work. That's what we're about to head into. Uh-oh, playlist went silent on me. Boom, there we go. So let's go ahead and get started without any further hesitation. I'm gonna turn up the music and then I'm gonna get our playlist rolling. So here's our volume button going up. Boom, music is up. And then here is our first song on the playlist. Here we go. Oh, okay. Find your yellow zone for me. 90 to 110, and then let's put resistance number 1 on the wheel. So resistance number 1 is something that feels stable, comfortable, and supportive. It's a lightweight resistance that is there simply to make sure that you are able to, have something underneath your feet. You don't want to feel like you're just spinning out of control or pedaling out of control. So resistance 1 is like that ground that you need to feel underneath you in order to feel supported. So find that on your bike, and also find your yellow zone, 90 to 110. We're gonna do our first interval. Motosumo, I wanna see the red zone on your screens. 110, 125. Let's go. Three, 2, recover. Yellow zone comes back, 90 to 110. Slow it down. We're gonna move on and hit resistance number 2 next on the list. So the whole purpose of your warm-up is, yes, to get your body moving and prepared for class, but also it's kind of a recap of every resistance, every RPM, all of the different things that we do here at Motosumo and how I'm going to vocalize and communicate them to you. So we're intentionally covering all of our resistances and all of our RPM spaces. Right now you're in the yellow zone. That is 90 to 110 on your pedal stroke, and you've got resistance 2. Resistance 2 is a gravel, sand, or mud feeling. It's still a flat road. It's nothing too heavy, but you have changed that environment. It's a little heavier. It should feel different. We're heading into that red zone once again, so you can really tell the difference here with this resistance number 2. Let's go! Pick up that pace, come on team, 10 seconds. 3, 2, find the yellow zone once again. All right, you guys, we're gonna switch it up big time. Find your blue zone, slow it down. 50 to 65, and we're gonna put resistance number 3 on the wheel. Resistance number 3 is your blue zone's BFF for life. What is that, BFFL, right? Best friends for, yes, BFFL. So the reason why they are BFFLs, is it plural, best friends for life? No, but yeah, BFF apostrophe SL. You get the point, right? Okay, you get the point. Anyway, the reason why they're best friends. Your blue zone is slow. And if you look at my RPM right now, because you guys can see it if you swipe to the left, you can see that I'm in the green zone because I don't have enough weight on my bike to be able to go slow and stay in the blue zone. So I'm gonna coach to myself right now. I need to put more weight underneath my feet. so that the blue zone can feel comfortable and stable and easy, and so that I am not treading water and easily coasting into the green or the yellow zone. Once I find that space that allows me to easily stay in my blue zone, I'm gonna stand up to position number 2, pull my hips back, and lengthen my arms and drop my shoulders. Look at that. We did it. Stay right here, no changes. I want us to touch that green zone. Let's switch it up. 70 to 85. Come with me. Pick the pace up and let's go on a jog. You're driving your knees and legs into your chest. You're thinking about climbing a ladder or climbing stairs or pulling your feet away from your pedals. Last analogy, kicking your heels to your butt. It's called the upstroke, and the emphasis is to use your hamstrings to pull upward to gain speed. Yo, I can't believe I was able to say all of that in 30 seconds or 15. 3, 2, 1, blue zone. We're seating ourselves in position 1 to head to that yellow zone. Leave yourself in resistance number 3. Let's go. Run through it, it's heavy. Remember, 3 supports your blue zone. I'm asking you to touch yellow. It should be challenging. And if it's not, this is a good opportunity to check yourself and to say, I'm stronger than this. I can put a little bit more weight on the wheel. Resistance 1, take it all back off. 3, 2, 1, recover. Woo! What a fun warm up. Did you enjoy yourself? I know I did. Green or yellow? For your active recovery, great time for water if you need it. Again, green or yellow zone for your active recovery. Cheers, I'm almost out. I drink so much water during class, guys. I feel like on average, I probably drink like in each class 16 ounces of water, which is a little weird to do while you're working out in 45 minutes, right? I don't know. Maybe I should get myself checked out. Green or yellow for your active recovery. We're gonna move into our next set of pushes. Your warm-up is over. It is completed. We covered resistances 1, 2, and 3. By the way, now let's all be in the yellow zone. Everyone in the yellow zone. We covered resistances 1, 2, and 3, flat road. Resistance 1, comfortable, stable, supportive. Resistance 2, gravel, sand, or mud, a little bit heavier, outdoorsy feeling, still a flat road, but different. And resistance 3, your blue zone's BFFL, best friend for life, heavy hill, okay? The only thing I intentionally did not cover was resistance 4 because it is a mountain, and I don't want us to get on a mountain right away and go skiing in the warm-up. We'll go skiing later on, cool? Or I guess you could call it hiking, right? But like intense mountain hiking, like Mount Everest mountain hiking. Red zone, 30 seconds. Let's go. Pick it up, sprint. It's fast, it's fun, quick intervals, no time to recover. We don't have time for it. It just doesn't exist. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Recovery is important, but maybe not as important when you only got 30 minutes to have a good time. We just want to ride. Give me 8 seconds. Green or yellow, recover. In 3, 2, 1, breathe. Breathe. Right back to that red zone. This time, only 15 seconds. Let's go. Green or yellow comes right back. Recovery in 3, 2, 1. Breathe. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, turn it up for me. Resistance number 2. I want either high yellow or low red. So think like 110 to 115, or maybe we'll say 108. 108 to 115, okay? Resistance number 2, gravel, sand, or mud. Are you ready? Second set of pushes in 3, 2, 1, go. Reach down, give me just a tad bit more weight. Think like a 3% addition right here. Three, 2, 15 seconds off. Breathe. Leave the resistance exactly where it is and just slow your legs down. In 5 seconds, we're going back to that same spot. It's high yellow or low red. Let's go. 108, 115, that's the goal. Drop those shoulders, relax them. Ten seconds, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resistance number 1, take it off. High five, team, beautiful work. Bam. You should feel proud of yourself for getting through those 4 pushes quickly with very little recovery. Green or yellow right now. Green or yellow right now. All right, bring it back to that red zone for me. In 3, 2, 15 seconds, go. Anywhere in the red zone. Remember, 110 to 125 is a large amount of space. It's a mansion. You don't have to be in the 120s the whole time. If your body is like, no, not right now, then be at the 110, 115 mark. That's okay. Oh, my bad, recover, 15 off. That went by quickly. 10 seconds and you go right back to the same space. Red zone in 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's go. Three, 2, breathe. Resistance number 3, find that blue zone once again. Slow it down. If you haven't noticed, we're doing 15 on, 15 off. That green timer is a recovery timer. This time I want you in position number 2, jogging to that green zone. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Blue zone for your recovery, seated or standing. March. Back to red in 3, 2, go. Excuse me, red. It's a red timer, but we're heading into the green zone. Whew. I wonder if some of y'all went for it. Drive everything upward. Pull everything as high as you can. Blue zone. Ready, set, march it out. Breathe. Long arms, hips back. Readjust your body. Back to the green zone. Let's go. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Resistance number 1. Lighten up that weight quickly. Take a deep breath in and a big exhale through the mouth. Red zone, right back to it. Go. $15, come on, stay with it, I know, I just pushed you for quite a bit here. In just a moment though, in 10 seconds, I promise it's gonna be worth it, because you're gonna get a full 30 seconds with a green timer. It's recovery. In 3, 2, 1. Breathe and do whatever you need to. I'm not even gonna give you clarification on where you should be recovering. Just do what you need to. We're gonna get heavy in about 5 seconds, so start to slow your legs down for me. Hit your blue zone, 50 to 65, and put resistance 3 back on your wheel. Drop those shoulders once again. That's always a stress place for me. So I'm constantly reminding you, because it's a good reminder for myself too. Drop those shoulders. Position 2, let's go. So here's the plan. We just did a bunch of jogs. We were running, right? We're gonna get heavy. It's 30-second time frames to touch resistance 4, which is the heaviest hill you have ever felt in your life. So be aggressive with that resistance. Go for the gold, go for something big. You got another 10 seconds out here. Are we ready? 30 seconds, 3, 2, climb it. Give me big adjustments, big gear changes, big turns, whatever you have, quickly. You have 15 seconds to make those huge adjustments and then sit with it for a moment. 10 seconds. We're taking them off and we're seating ourselves down in 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. Move right into the green zone. Go. This is your active recovery for another 10 seconds. Slow it back down. Resistance number 3. Ready, set, go. Slow it down. Stand up. Now this time around, for this second 30-second resistance number 4, get there even faster and sit with that hill longer. Let's go. Here's the goal, don't go below 50 RPM. 50 to 65 is your range, you gotta stay within that space. 10 seconds. We're gonna start to drop it down at 5. Take that weight off, have a seat, resistance number 2. Green zone, go. Woo, one more. One more. Find blue. Find 3, march, reset, one more shot. Set yourself up for success. Maybe you even start a tad bit heavier. Woo, let's see what we can handle. 30 seconds, stand up, let's go. Resistance number 4, come on. What can you handle? Be honest with yourself. 15 seconds to find out. Eight seconds. Hand on the wheel, we take it off in 5. We sit down, resistance number 2. Yellow zone, go. Yes, good job. Sit down, pick it up. Come on, not done yet. You're finished in 3, 2, resistance 1, breathe. Woo! Green or yellow? Recover, recover, Motosumo family, how do you feel? Do you like going fast and are you having fun? We're gonna slow it down for a little bit. Do some longer runs. Quick little dabble of endurance or stronger together vibes, okay? Go ahead and pick it back up for me. Find your yellow zone if you have not already, and stay in resistance number 1. Now you may have noticed I changed that leaderboard to violet. In the final 10 or less minutes of every single Motosumo class, we will always change the leaderboard to violet because it stands for some really amazing and beautiful things: resilience, strength, and power. Some things that violet means, all things that you should feel right now in class. And if you aren't feeling them, you should be reminded of them because you're exuding it right here, right now. Resistance number 3, yellow zone, let's go. I want you to imagine something in front of you right now that seems really challenging. It doesn't have to be a bike ride. It can be anything that's going on in your life. Look at it right now. And I want you to reach down to your resistance, put a little bit of weight on, and start to pedal towards it. Not only do I want you to start to pedal towards it, but I want you to imagine pedaling through it. Right now, come on. Pedal faster, pedal harder. Go towards that thing, don't run away from it. Give me a little bit more weight. We gotta tell ourselves, I can carry this. I can do this. I have already accomplished more than 100% of the battles that have been set in front of me, and I can definitely carry the weight for this one. Whatever it is, keep pedaling, come on. You got 1 minute. I know that in this final minute, we are gonna crash into that thing and break completely through it. Resistance number 1. Start to pick up the pace. Give me the bottom of the red zone as you take the weight off. Not only do I want you to crash into it and break through it, but sit up tall while you do it. Do it with confidence, come on. All the way down. Final 30 seconds, the lightest weight that you can have to support yourself. And I wanna see 115 to 120 on your RPM right now. Red across the entire leaderboard. 15 seconds, come on, Motosumo. We're not asking for perfection. Nobody can be perfect, but we can strive and seek for excellence. We can do our best. We can do that, and that's all that matters. 3, 2, 1, recover. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Woo! You've earned it. An official green timer. Only 15. Green or yellow on your recovery. We're slowing down. I want that blue zone resistance number 3. Stand up. Hips back, long arms. Green zone. Right here, right now, let's go, jog it out. Start to get to the high 80s. Right here, right now, come on, let's go. Pull back even further in the hips and drive the legs upward even faster with more effort and urgency. Maybe you touch yellow. Blue, 3, 2, breathe. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth, shake it off. Have a seat, stay in your blue zone. Hit that yellow for me. Leave resistance 3, let's go. Keep breathing. Keep breathing, I promise you're gonna be okay. I promise you're gonna get to the end of the ride. You only got 4 minutes left. Anything you're feeling, I feel it too. We can do this together, and we are gonna finish this class. Just because I got a smile and some makeup on my face doesn't mean that it's not hard. Blue zone, stand up. Let's go. Eight more seconds of blue. In 5, we're heading back into that green. 3, 2, 1, jog with me, come on. In 8, I wanna see high 80s or even possibly some yellow on that leaderboard. Right here, right now. Go, go. You got 5, stay out here. You got 4, we sit and we hold yellow. In 3, 2, 1, go. Resistance number 3. 3, 2, 1, take it off. Beautiful job. I said resistance 3, go to resistance 1. Twilight zone, we're getting tired out here. Quick moment of recovery. Green or yellow, resistance 1. Recover! You guys, how are you doing? How are you feeling? We gotta do our first race. It's time. We're going into a 30-second race. You go as fast as you possibly can. You have one goal. It's to win. To win the race, that's it. Now look, you can race against yourself. Maybe you have a personal goal in mind. Race for that. Maybe you got something you just need to let go of. Race for that, whatever it is. Win your race. All right? Can you promise that to me? Resistance number 1. Everything you've got, we start this race in 3, 2, 1, blast off! More than halfway, come on. Big recovery in front of you. 3, 2, breathe. Woo! Relax for a brief moment. Check out that score that you just hit. And I want you to remember it. I say this every single class. Whether it was your best score or an okay score, it still counts. The next time you hop into a race, strive to do a little better than it or to try to do the same, all right? Lock that score into your head, be proud of it, and then be excited to overcome that score. Are you guys ready for the final interval in class today? 30 seconds in the red zone. 3, 2, 1, let's finish it all. Run all the way through this cool down song. Come on, you got 20 seconds left in this final push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Let's turn that music down and recover. As soon as you can, bring those brakes to a stop, and then let's go ahead and stretch. You're gonna put both hands in front, like this, but behind you, so deep breath in. Big exhale through the mouth. Relax, sit back in your hips. You're gonna go ahead and stretch your hamstrings out. As you're relaxing your elbows on the handlebars, you're leaning into your front leg, the back knee is bent. And then from here, drop that front heel to the ground and then switch legs. After this, guys, you're gonna hit pause up in the right-hand corner of your Motosumo app. Once you hit that pause button, you can save and rate your workout from there and track all of those workouts in your Motosumo app. Deep breath in, hips come forward. Big exhale up to the sky and have a seat. You are finished. Motosumo fam, great work today. Thank you for joining me on my favorite class of the week, favorite ride of the week, fast and fun. I'll be live again Friday morning. Love you guys. Have a great and wonderful rest of your day.